Congratulations! You just wrote your first few lines of JavaScript. JavaScript is known as an object-based programming language. But what does that mean?
Let's try to think of JavaScript objects kind of like objects in real life. A car is a real life object. Cars have many different properties or facts about them. Using code, we could declare a bunch of properties about our car by separating the object name, car, from a property name with a period and then giving that property a value. Like car.name would be BMW, or car.weight would be 1,000 kilograms, or car.color would be white. Besides having properties, we all know that cars can actually do things too. We could list these actions about a car in a similar way to properties, but without the equal sign since actions don't have a value like properties do. Instead, we will replace the equal sign with parentheses, which in JavaScript will make things happen. Actions like these are called methods. For instance, we could do car.start with parentheses to make the car start, car.drive to drive, car.brake to brake, or car.stop to stop. Let's think about this in terms of the exercise we just did. The dwarf, like the car, is our object, a piece of reusable code we could get to do certain actions. And the methods were the actions that we got our object to do: move and collect.
In this next step, we're going to have to add a few new methods that will allow the dwarf to turn, since we are no longer moving in a straight line to collect the gems. We are going to need to add some turn commands, which you can see below the text editor in the command reference section. You will need these turns to get the dwarf where he needs to go in this next maze. If you aren't sure about which way is north, south, east, or west, you can use the compass in the bottom right corner of the game screen as a reference. Just like in the last exercise, make sure you list the commands in the correct order from top to bottom and on separate lines.